So when I call you and your debater, kindly move in. There is an usher at the door. Actually, the usher should come inside. Those people have escorts already. So, usher, you can come here so that you can guide them where to. There. So you can know the name. I'll show you the side. Either here, in the middle, or this. Ladies and gentlemen, soundsman, I'm waiting for you. Ladies and gentlemen, sound. Thank you so much. Be lowering and hiring. Thank you so much. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 42nd African Union Summit, where different heads of state and dignitaries over the board in Africa come and convene and deliberate upon crucial aspects. And I've got news that our presidents from Africa have arrived, and even our dignitaries, they are already. Some are still landing. Their aeroplanes have arrived. Ladies and gentlemen, I would invite right away the Executive Director of UNAIDS, Honorable Winnie Byanyima. Let's clap as she moves in. Winnie Byanyima, Madam, indeed, very smart indeed. She has an escort. Very smart lady indeed. Let's clap, let's clap, let's clap, let's clap, let's clap, let's clap. Very smart lady indeed. Thank you for coming all the way from United Nations to come to Uganda and Africa. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the former Speaker of Parliament, who is now the Minister of East African Affairs, Right Honorable Rebecca Kadaga. Very smart indeed with her escorts. Security is tight indeed with this lady, this side, madam. Yes. Security is tight. Madam, you're most welcome to come and educate us on this. Ladies and gentlemen, we also have in the house the Minister of Health, Honorable Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng. Honorable Dr. Jane Ruth Acheng. Ladies and gentlemen, in the house we have the global CEO, Amref Africa, His Excellency Githinji Gitahi. Sir, you're most welcome. Honorable Githinji Gitahi. Yes, he's escorted. Ladies and gentlemen, let's invite the Honorable Minister of Water and Environment, Honorable Beatrice Anwar. Madam, you're most welcome. Thank you for coming. Find a way into your seat. Find a way into your seat. Ladies and gentlemen, also in the house we have the Minister of Energy and Mineral Development, Honorable Ruth Nankabirwa. Each of them is escorted. Very smart lady indeed. Madam Ruth, you're most welcome. Please be guided to your seat. In the house, ladies and gentlemen, is also all the way from Egypt, the President of Egypt, His Excellency Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. Sir, you're most welcome. All the way from Egypt. All the way from Egypt, sir. Thank you for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, in the house is also the Minister of Gender, Labor and Social Development, Honorable Betty Amongi. Let's clap as she steps in. Honorable Betty, very smart indeed. Let's clap. Let's clap. Yes, also in the house, ladies and gentlemen, is the President of Chad, Her Excellency Honorable Mahamat Debi. Her Excellency Mahamat Debi, with a smile, very smart lady indeed. You're most welcome. Thank you for coming all the way from Chad. She is escorted by her escorts. In the house, ladies and gentlemen, is a she president, the president of Ethiopia, Her Excellency Saleh Wakzeude. Yes, very smart indeed. Very smart indeed. Madam, you're most welcome. All the way from Ethiopia. All the way from Ethiopia. Madam, you're most welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, in the house we have the 4th Vice President of South Sudan, Her Excellency Rebecca Nyandeng Demabior. Madam, you're most welcome. All the way from South Sudan. Yes. They have told us that climate in South Sudan right now is very hot, but she has managed to come to Uganda. She landed indeed. We are very honored having you. We also in the house, ladies and gentlemen, have the Executive Director, Center for Constitutional Governance, Honorable Sarah Birete. Yes, Madam, you're most welcome. Thank you for coming. Very smart indeed. Pink indeed. Very smart lady. Madam, you're most welcome. Thank you for coming all the way from the Center for Constitutional Governance. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we also in the house have the Inspector General of Government, Madam IGG, Honorable Betty Kamia. She has been in office for a while now, and she is a lawyer, but very smart indeed. Very smart lady indeed. Yes, Madam IGG, we are happy to have you. She is a lawyer, a justice in this nation, Uganda. She's in charge of scrutinizing and auditing government offices. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Tunisia is the President of Tunisia, His Excellency Kais Saied. Sir, you're most welcome. All the way from Tunisia. Very smart indeed. Your Excellency, so happy to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, now I want you to listen that we are in Uganda right now, and normally African Union has these summits in different nations, and we are privileged to be in Uganda. The President of Uganda has not been able to join us, but he has sent us the Vice President of Uganda, Her Excellency Jessica Alupo. Madam, you're most welcome. Jessica Alupo, very smart indeed. Yes, we are happy to see you and happy to have you. Now, I want us, as this dignitary moves in, to rise up on our feet, because he is the topmost dignitary. He's the biggest dignitary we have in the house, all the way from United Kingdom, United Nations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's invite the United Nations Secretary General, His Excellency Antonio Guterres. Antonio Guterres. Antonio Guterres. Let's clap as he comes. He is escorted by many, with a soldier lady in the front. Honorable, Your Excellency Antonio Guterres, we are so happy to see you. Thank you so much. The escorts, you may return. Yes, let's remain standing and let's have the national anthems.